Bill Gates. Bill Gates is an American entrepreneur, philanthropist, and computer programmer. He is the co-founder of Microsoft Corporation, the world's largest technology company. In addition, he is also known as one of the leading philanthropists through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which focuses on health and education in developing countries. I choose a lazy person to do a hard job. Because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. These are the words of Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft and one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time. But what may come as a surprise is the philosophy behind this statement. Gates believed that a lazy person, faced with a difficult task, would be motivated to find the simplest and most efficient solution. And it's this kind of thinking that propelled him and Microsoft to the forefront of the tech industry. But Gates' impact extends far beyond technology. Through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he and his wife have worked to improve health and education for people in developing countries. His drive to simplify and innovate has not only changed the way we use technology, but also the way we approach some of the world's most pressing problems. So the next time you're faced with a difficult task, remember the words of Bill Gates, and think about how a lazy person would tackle the problem. It just might lead to a breakthrough solution. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. These words of wisdom come from Bill Gates, one of the most successful business leaders of our time. Gates understands that success is not always guaranteed and that failure is an inevitable part of the journey. But it's how we learn from our failures that truly defines us. During his tenure as CEO of Microsoft, Gates faced numerous challenges and obstacles. But instead of dwelling on his failures, he used them as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset helped him to continuously innovate and improve Microsoft's products and services, making them the household names they are today. Gates' ability to learn from failure has not only made him a successful businessman, but also a philanthropist, who through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, has helped to improve the lives of millions of people around the world. So, next time when you face a failure, remember the words of Bill Gates and use it as a stepping stone to success. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. These words from Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft and one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time, serve as a reminder that success can often be a double-edged sword. While it can bring great rewards and recognition, it can also lead to complacency and a false sense of invincibility. Throughout his career, Gates understood the importance of constantly pushing the boundaries and taking risks. He knew that true success comes from being willing to fail, learn and adapt. This mindset helped him to continuously innovate and stay ahead of the competition. Gates' ability to stay humble and hungry even in the face of success has not only made him a successful businessman, but also a philanthropist, who through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, has helped to improve the lives of millions of people around the world. So, let's remember the words of Bill Gates and let it remind us to stay humble and never stop learning and improving. The future of technology is in the hands of today's youth. It's important to empower them with the skills and resources they need to shape the world they want to live in. These words from Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft and one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time, emphasize the importance of investing in the education and development of young people. He believes that the future of technology and progress lies in the hands of the next generation. Throughout his career, Gates has been a strong advocate for education and has invested heavily in programs and initiatives that aim to empower young people with the skills and resources they need to succeed in the digital age. Through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he and his wife have worked to improve education and access to technology in developing countries. They understand that providing young people with the tools and skills they need to succeed is not only important for their own personal growth, but also for the growth and development of their communities and the world at large. So let's take inspiration from the words of Bill Gates, and work towards empowering the youth of today with the skills and resources they need to shape the future they want to live in. Technology is just a tool. In terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them, The teacher is the most important. These words from Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft and one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time, remind us that technology alone is not a solution to the challenges of education. A good teacher is vital to engage and inspire students. Throughout his career, Gates has been a strong advocate for education, and he understands that the role of a teacher is crucial in the learning process. A good teacher not only conveys knowledge but also creates an environment where students feel motivated and encouraged to learn, explore and grow. Through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he and his wife have invested in programs and initiatives to support and develop teachers in developing countries. They understand that providing teachers with the training and resources they need is essential to improve the quality of education for students. So let's take inspiration from the words of Bill Gates and remember that technology is just one aspect of education. A good teacher can make all the difference in shaping the minds of the future generation.